Alright, welcome to the top 8 game of GPZ. I'm playing against Skagra. They're on the play because I guess they have higher seeds. So I'm on Black-Red Unearth and they're on a combo deck. Which is, I think it's a decent matchup for me because I have tons of discard, especially post-board. Although they might have some grave hate afterwards once they board. So this hand, I mean, this hand's great, but they're on the play and I need to do something before turn 3. So this hand's really good if I find a discard spell, but it's bad if I don't. Do I want to hard mulligan for discard? I feel like that's... I'll keep this. I'm not super happy about it, but like if I create salvage into a deformed sanity, then that's absolutely insane for me. If I don't, then whatever. Unearth, that's not what I want. Yeah. Rune Precipice and pass and up turn creative salvage to Bloodjade Prophet. I'm just hoping for Bloodjade to flip me into a discard spell. I have 6 discard spells in the deck, so I just need to flip into one of them. Sunset Monastery, yep. Oh, they're asking. Okay, fine. Well, what can they do early? Their deck's entirely rituals and stuff. I guess they can gift the Phoenix. That's their only 1-drop in the game in the deck though. Where are they at? Oh, are they going for it? They're ritualing. If they have immediately main, then I guess they can combo off. Or I was able to do anything. They have it, don't they? Maybe I should have hard mulligan for deformed sanity. Yep, they have it. Well, hopefully they fizzle. This entirely depends on what else they have in hand. So discard, and is it Relic Heist? Oh, they really did have the perfect card hand. And Extraction Engine, can they go off right now? I mean, Extraction Engine doesn't do anything right now. Yeah, I think they fizzled. Or not fizzled, but I mean, they got a 7-drop into play, but at least they're out of resources, so I get to take a turn, right? Come on. How did they have the perfect hand? I'm going to complain format feedback after this game because that was a turn 2 win. I guess I should have hard mulligan for discard. Fine. All right. Well, the good news is I get to board in 2 duress, 2 augury. Wait, is that all my discard? Okay, that's less good than I thought. Rapacious Valor comes out. Kaijo comes out. Do I want Seal the Tomb? What does Seal the Tomb do? I guess I can try to snipe stuff, but they're not really a graveyard deck, so I don't think Seal the Tomb is very good. The only time Seal the Tomb actually does stuff is if I snipe random things that they need to have extra copies of. Metal Munch doesn't do anything because if they have the MSEM drop artifact in play, I already lost. So yeah, that's my board. Alright, so time for game 2. And I'm on the play this time, so at least I won't lose before I get to take my second turn. And this hand, sure, I'll keep this. It does stuff, I guess. Do I begin with Deform or create? I need to begin with Creative Salvage because I need to draw into more stuff. Like, they don't do anything until turn 2, so that's why I'm going to try to deform them. Yeah, this is a really good hand. If I draw Ambitious Necromancer, then this is a great hand because I get to bring back my Bloodjade while discarding one of their cards. I mean, like, all they have in the sideboard is 4 Fire Erasers, which is like 3 mana, kill 3, and then exile if it dies. Which, I mean, it can permanently exile my creatures, but at least it doesn't exile my graveyard. So I won't get blown out by it in response, like with some other grave hate cards. It seems like opponent's thinking about whether to keep or not. They're gonna mulligan. And okay, they keep. Alright, so turn 1, hold up Creative Salvage. They don't really have anything to do on turn 1, so I'm fine. Nip turn, do the thing. Unearth, nice. So even if we get an Ambitious Necromancer, no. Alright, so play here is Deform Sanity and then Unearth. Do I want an Unearth Bloodjade or do I want an Unearth Performer? I think I want an Unearth Bloodjade because that keeps me going. It lets me draw into more stuff, and that might find me more stuff to, like more discard spells or whatever. In fact, I should probably start with Unearth just to see what I can find. And like, they have no grave hate, so this always resolves. And well, I mean, do I take everything? Life doesn't matter in this matchup, so yeah, sure, I'll take everything. And I guess I deformed discarding a Performer Ambition. If they have Fire Erasure, I guess they use it now to kill my Bloodjade. Oh, I have to target? Fine. Alright, so yeah, I take Relic Heist. They have a lot of rituals, but without Relic Heist, they have nothing to spend the ritual mana on. And Thank God I actually did this, because otherwise they would have been able to Relic Heist next turn. So now I just have to hope they don't top deck Dragonstorm or Amelie May or something stupid like that. But otherwise, I should be fine. I'll just discard them every turn from now on, just to make sure they don't draw anything too scary. Another Distant Thunder. I don't like that card right now. I can double deform, but I don't think that's a good play. I mean, what are the chances that they drew into something useful? I think I can afford to. Oh, so how much mana do they actually have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. They basically have 7 mana, so they can play anything they top deck. So if they top deck anything useful, then I'm in a really bad position. If they don't, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can still play anything that they draw, except Eminent Extraction Engine, I guess. Is there any point in trying to discard them now? This turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, if they had anything useful, they would have played it already because they had the access to do that, or they had the ability to do that. I'm just assuming they don't have anything useful, in which case, yeah, I'll just play Performer of Ambition in attack. Might as well start clocking them down. Performer discard ability is somewhat useful because they do need to preserve cards in hand in order to do things. So yeah, hopefully they whiff again. It seems like they haven't whiffed. Gifted Phoenix. Okay, that's fine. I don't think it can go off even if they draw into something useful. And next turn I'll just discard them. Or I can I can double deform Sanity and then attack with the Performer and then flip Performer, and I think that's not lethal. It gets pretty close to lethal. So yeah, I think I have the game in the bag as long as they don't top deck anything super out there. If they top deck a land, then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can still play whatever they pass. All right, yeah, they didn't even draw a land. That's unfortunate for them. The rest, nice. Actually, if I Distant Thunder, I just kill them, right? Like Distant Thunder, Duress. Attack with Performer, win. Going to start with the rest though, just to see what's up. Well, they definitely have a lot of things. Too bad none of them is going to come to fruition. Oh, do I take Eminent Extraction Engine? No, they can show me. I just take Supernova. I mean, it doesn't matter what I take. I have lethal in hand, but might as well like at least think a bit. Yeah, technically I have to lose life for this, but whatever. Writing's on the wall already. Oh yeah, that was game 2. I won on game. I win on turn 4. I won on turn 4. It seems like they didn't get good enough hand. But now I'm on the draw again, which I'm not happy about. I just need to draw lots of 1-mana discard spells in my opening hand. Like that's really the only thing that I need to do. Nothing else really matters. Mentor Skull Smasher. I mean, I always name sorcery with this guy, right? Yeah, I always name sorcery unless I know what's in their hand. Seems like my opponent's thinking about how to board. I mean, there's nothing you can really bring in to hate against me. All they can really bring in is 1-mana kill something, which does slow me down, but that's the least bad hate spell they could bring, a hate card that they could bring in that I can face. Let's see. Oh boy. No 1-mana. No, I can't keep this. I need to mulligan for discard spells. Oh, I mean, this technically. Alright, so turn 1 Necromancer, turn 2 Augury is technically a discard spell. But am I going to go for that? Well, I don't want to go to 5, right? Especially with how my deck functions, where every card is a resource. Well, if they try to fight a Rage on my Ambitious Necromancer, then that's less cards that are used to do their own combo. So I think I keep this and just hope that the plan works out. And I bomb the Shardstone Rift because it's not super important right now. It doesn't really matter. But if I draw something like... If I draw any targeted spell, then next turn I can Ambitious and then that spell and then get Augury back too. That's a lot of discard if it works out. So, does it... Oh, nice. Alright, so then I just have to hope that they don't have to turn 2. They mulligan to 6. They're way less likely to have to turn 2 if they mulligan down to 6, right? I'll risk it. So, time to see if I get punished for not doing the turn 1 duress. I really hope they don't have the turn 2 into 6 mana thing again. Oh no. Is this going to be a repeat of last game? Please don't be a repeat of last game. I mean game 1. If they start tapping mana right now, then I'm extremely nervous. They're thinking, the fact that they haven't passed their turn yet is a bad sign for me, I think. It means that they probably have something. Maybe I should have gone for a turn 1 duress. Oh, cool, I didn't get punished. Alright, we're saved. So now I do this. Mentor Skull Smasher, nice. That's a nice follow-up for when I know what their hand is. Distant Thunder too. Well, no point in doing Distant Thunder just yet. I already have something in yard to bring back. So, I mean, they can't do anything against this, right? Like, they don't have a chance to respond right now, so I mean, they can kill Necromancer in response, but I'm fine with that outcome. They let it happen. Cool. Uh, so don't really have a lot of things. I think I take Gift and Relic Heist. So now that leaves them pretty vulnerable. I guess they can still draw into a melee main, but that doesn't do like they can main minus and hope to wheel into something, but that's significantly less good than they can Treasure Beach into Capture Brilliance, can't they? I'm not sure. So here I always attack first and then I Skull Smasher them. Actually, I can Skull Smasher at instant speed. Do I do that? I mean, do I tap out for Skull Smasher or do I just Distant Thunder, take advantage of the Necromancer again? I think I'll. Oh no, I want to get Performer into play because that ends the game way faster. So what I do? Distant Thunder, discarding Performer, get back Performer. No, I'm just going to hardcast Minotaur Skull Smasher and name Sorcery again. Well, actually, I could have like tried to draw step, discard them. Okay, nice. Let me actually count their mana, but they have 1, 2, 3 technically. So I need to take Relic Heist. They have 5. That's still ways away from Capture Brilliance. Yeah, just take Relic Heist. They're going to crack Treasure Beach end of turn. You know, technically there is a play I can do here, which is to Distant Thunder my own Minotaur and then bring it back with Unearth so that I can discard them again. Not sure if it's ever worth it to do that, but could be interesting. So they're at they're gonna wait, can they Capture Brilliance right now? Perhaps they can. 3 yeah, I should have done the draw step thing. No, it wouldn't have changed anything. They still get to cast this thing. I probably should have taken the Capture Brilliance instead of left on the white side. Well, whatever. It resolves. Hopefully they don't get to combo off with just that. First and last modes, they draw 7 cards. Well, I mean, yeah, it happens. The thing is that if I kept up, they just dragging. Oh, do they kill me right now? They do. All right. Yeah, they got me. So if I take Capture Brilliance, then they get to Gift of the Phoenix and draw more cards and stuff. I don't think that have changed anything. I'm not sure. All I know is that I needed to play more hand hate, I think. Or like I needed to recognize that they had Treasure Beach, which means that I needed to take the Capture Brilliance because they could have cast Capture Brilliance.